What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen. I'm coming to y'all with a quick little video. This video right here is gonna be my 20 picks of Netflix shows, you know what I'm saying? So let's just get right into the video. Please subscribe and hit that bell. I want to say but the 20 can you guys hear that? It's my neighbor's dog. Anyways, coming to you with 20 Netflix shows to watch. Look at my list, okay? I know, like, why aren't you prepared? The first one will be Lock and Key. I'm not putting these in no particular order. Number one is Lock and Key, probably because like that's the last one that I just watched. So definitely Lock and Key. I like it. It's cool. I give it probably like a 6.5-ish on a scale of 1 to 10. The actors and actresses, they could have been a lot better in my opinion. Recently just came out and it only has 1 season. So if you're into the whole magical world and stuff like that and mystery, Lock and Key is definitely a show to watch. Number 2, V-Wars. V-Wars is on the verge of like vampires, but it's not like your typical Twilight vampires or even Vampire Diaries or the originals. Is nowhere pretty like that. V-Wars is more on the gory, gruesome aspect. It's more so like, and I wouldn't even say it's that bad. It's really not that bad when it comes to goriness. Is that a word? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. All right, I'm gonna just Google because Siri's not fucking. I probably don't even know how to spell that because Google tried to put joyness as my autocorrect. All right, whatever, it's irrelevant. But it's not that deep into it, I wouldn't say. It's more on the verge of like disease outbreaks, trying to find a cure, what they believe that they could find a cure for. Number 3, The Strangers. I just started getting into The Strangers. I'm probably like on episode 3. The Strangers, I like it so far. Hopefully we're gonna like continue, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind giving an update if I make another video like this. But The Strangers is definitely on the mysterious side. I'm not that deep into it to give a little background of it because I honestly don't know. I'm confused in the movie as well. I haven't even read the description. I normally don't read the descriptions. The descriptions don't do much for me. I know that doesn't even make any sense because people are probably like, well, how do you know what you want to watch? Whatever the picture is, and I'm like, oh, that might be cool, you know, let me watch it. Or if I hear about it on Twitter or Instagram, like Lock and Key description was like, boy and girl moves to different town, and like it doesn't tell me nothing. Number 4, Order is about this boy. The Order. What is The Order about? The Order is about this boy who joins a fraternity, and he realizes that it's like magical and all that other crap. It's cool. The Order's cool. I think it only has 1 season of it, and another season gonna be coming out soon. But definitely The Order is something to watch. Ooh, The Witcher. I love The Witcher. Some people have their takes on The Witcher, like they don't really like it, whatever. Clearly, if you have not even noticed that what I like in television is more on the magical, the witches, the gorlocks, the vampires and stuff like that. I love watching shows like that. Outlander, talking about medieval, well, not really medieval times, but talking about back in the day. You know, it's about this woman. It's kind of magical again. She goes back at the time, she falls in love and all this other stuff. I know it sounds like a chick flick, I know it do, but it involves war. The British, I think, I don't know, it's something like that. But Outlander, trust me, and they're coming out with another season. If they haven't already dropped it yet, I don't know, I've been a little bit behind, but I believe so. Let's go look. I believe they're coming. I don't think it dropped yet. Or no, I think it did drop. I think it did. I don't know. But I know it's not on Netflix right now. But so watch the 3 seasons, catch up by the time you finish. I mean, if you're like series binge watcher, then maybe not. But Outlander is definitely dope. Okay, so I know I said I don't like really goofy stuff as much. But Daybreak is about like an apocalypse that happens. Is more on the goofy side of things, comedy. That's the word to use. Comedy side of things. But it still kind of got like that little action to it. It is, to me, in my opinion, is dry humor, but not the type of dry humor like The Office. Is that the show? I don't know. The Office, I don't like The Office. Don't shoot me. Okay, I crack up at Daybreak. Like, I love Daybreak. I can't wait till they come out with a season 2. Last Kingdom. What number am I on? All right, The Last Kingdom. The Last Kingdom is about war, fighting, and all that stuff. I forgot the actors who's in it. They're gonna come out with a new season though. I know they're gonna come out with a new season. Oh, my nose itches. I swear to you, it's not Coke. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to put a picture somewhere. So they have 3 seasons of The Last Kingdom, and I think that they're gonna come out with a 4th season. I hope they do. My brother actually put me on to The Last Kingdom. I am a huge fan of Game of Thrones. So sad that they... I don't even want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. If you have not seen the Game of Thrones, what are you doing with your life? Like, please go watch the Game of Thrones. But like, it's over. But oh, and the Vikings. So that's kind of what I could compare this show to. I'm still a huge fan of the Vikings. I don't think this show, The Last Kingdom, is touching the Vikings. My brother begs to differ, and that's why you should just go check stuff out so you can figure it out yourself. But definitely, The Last Kingdom, that show is so amazing. Like, I really liked it. It came out in 2018. Somewhere between is cool. I think I have like, oh, did I not give y'all a description? My bad, hold up. Okay, so Somewhere Between is a limited series. It came out in 2017, so yes, it's a little bit old school. Local news producer is given one chance to relive a deadly week and stop a serial killer. If she fails, she'll lose her daughter forever. That doesn't really help me because I really don't remember. But Paula Patton, how do you say Paula's last name? Paula, the one who dated, yo, I'm like my mind is really not working with me right now. What's the guy that's like kind of like Justin Timberlake? Forget it, because I'm really not gonna remember. Robin Thicke, duh. She's the main character in this show. So Somewhere Between is definitely a good show. Number 10, Travelers. Travelers has 3 seasons. So basically what Travelers is, they're people from the future and they come back to the 21st century trying to rewrite history. Go through all these trials and tribulations to go ahead and help out with the future, because their future, or our future, let's say, right? If I was along the timelines of to help rewrite the future, but I was supposed to be dead on this day, a traveler will enter my body because I'm dying. But the people around me, like my father, the travelers have to live out my life as if it was me, using me as a host. Travelers is really dope. I like it. I'm very upset that they canceled it, but the way that they ended the show, it doesn't really hurt your feelings, because it's like, all right, you know, you canceled or whatever, but they, you know, just watch it. Travelers, watch it. So you have Somewhere Between, and then you have Between, right? So Between is after a mysterious disease kills every resident over 21 years old, survivors of a town must fend for themselves when the government quarantines them. That's a great description, in my opinion. I haven't really like looked into it if they're gonna come out with another season. This came out in 2016 and it has only 2 seasons, so maybe not. Maybe it's another show that's canceled. I'm really upset because now that I'm going through these and I realize, like, dang, come on, man. All right, so Slasher kind of reminds me of Scream. Slasher came out in 2019. It's not each episode that's different, each season that is different. So Slasher is kind of like, if you think about Black Box, Is that a thing? Did I just make my own show up? Did I include Bird Box or something together? I don't know. Black. I definitely just included, okay, Black Mirror. I'm getting Bird Box. Wow, you know, Netflix. If you want a new name for a show, Black Box, what's up? But it's like Black Mirror, and you know how Black Mirror, each episode is different, but with Slasher, each season is different and is based around a serial killer. The Island is self-explanatory. I think that's a limited series as well because they're not coming out with nothing else. The Island is basically about people who are stranded on an island and they're trying to survive and get out. If I give you more detail, I'll ruin it. I'm not gonna do that, but definitely it gives you a spin on certain things. Chambers to me is basically about, Chambers is like a thriller. Haunted by eerie visions and sinister impulses after a heart transplant, a teenager, okay, yeah. So basically, a teenager, right? She gets a heart transplant, but technically it's not her. Like she has these visions. Her mind is somebody else's memory, I believe. A teenager tries to unmask the truth behind her donor mysterious death. So, Chambers. Definitely watch Chambers. It's got a kind of little demonic for my liking. It got kind of like weird towards the end, but I definitely kept through with it. It only has one season. I don't know if they're gonna come out with a season 2, but Chambers is definitely cool. The Umbrella Academy, number 15. So the Umbrella Academy is basically about reunited by their father's death. Siblings with extraordinary powers uncover shocking family secrets and a looming threat and a looming threat to humanity. So, it only has one season, came out in 2019. If you have not watched the Umbrella Academy, I really hope they come out with a season 2 for real, because I really forgot about this show until like I was going through a list. But definitely watch Umbrella Academy. In the Dark, number 16. In the Dark is kind of like a blind girl who just goes day by day. I know it sounds so boring, but she's trying to uncover like a mystery death of her friend. Just if you want like a little goofiness and a little love story and stuff like that, In the Dark is cool. Number 17, and I'm so psyched about number 17. I know I said I'm not big on like comedies and stuff like that, but number 17, On My Block. On My Block is a lit show. They're about to drop a new season March 11th. You see that little dance? Ooh, March 11th, I want to say, yeah. So definitely watch On My Block. I know people probably think like it's kiddie and stuff like that, but it's not. I think they're based like in the heart of LA. In a rough inner city Los Angeles neighborhood, 4 smart, funny, and streetwise teens find their lifelong friendship tested as they begin high school. Definitely watch it. Like, real talk. I know it sounds like it's not as exciting, but it is. Good Girls. I'm just talking shit because I clearly like comedies in a sense. Good Girls is about these, I think it's like 3 women. They're all mothers. They get into the crime world, but it's on like, all right, if you think about like action-packed, I don't want to say action-packed because it's not action-packed as how Deadpool would be, but you know how Deadpool is supposed to be serious, but he throws in jokes? This is what I mean by comedy shows that I've watched. It has to have some type of seriousness to it. Let's go with Elite. I like Elite. It has if you haven't seen Money Heist yet, that's a bonus. There you go, 21 Netflix shows for you. All right, if you have not seen Money Heist yet, it has like 2 characters from Money Heist that are in Elite. Elite is on a scale of kids going to high school. It is in a different language, but it's like when their mouths don't match up with what they're saying. So basically about like a death that they're trying. It doesn't say anything in the description. The description is trash. But anyways, it's a private school. Kids, I can't tell you the show. Like, just watch it, please. Like, I can't describe these things because of the simple fact that I will give it away. And I'm not a spoiler. Like, October's Faction is a hit and miss. I've heard people that say they don't really care for the show. I like it. I can't wait till season 2 comes out. Okay, so basically it's about this family. 2 kids, a husband and a wife. Parents, other 2 kids of course, have a secret behind what they do. So just understand that the kids find out about it and now their whole world crumbles. A little dramatic, right? You like that? Well, that was 20 Netflix shows for you guys. You guys like these shows? That was 20. What's your little bonus? Look at y'all. And please subscribe and like. I don't know how to do this. This is awkward. All right, bye.